Are you delegating or relegating? I'm Anne with Winletha, bringing executive coaching to young professionals. I could not have explained to you where the spark of rebellion and resentment came from, but I felt it. Every day I would walk into my office and see a box of carpet and paint samples. Rather than return it to the architect, I turned toward different work that felt more valuable and engaging. In hindsight, it was a classic example of something being relegated to me versus delegated to me. I had been asked to complete something, but I didn't find the meaning in it. I didn't see how it leveraged my skills. I didn't understand how I could learn from it. So I rationalized, ignoring it. After a few days, I was jolted out of my avoidance when I became aware of how these samples related to the overall project priorities and schedule. I think of that jolt when I think of delegating to others. What if instead of being instructed to do something, I had been offered the responsibility of improving our relationship with the person who was receiving the samples? What if instead of being told to do it as soon as possible, I had been offered a short discussion to mutually agree on the drivers of the deadline? We will always have a mix of relegating mundane tasks and delegating meaningful responsibilities. But the more often we can elevate from relegate to delegate, the more engaging our teams will be. So here's an exercise to help you strengthen your delegation muscle. Today, identify an outcome that you're asking a teammate to achieve in the next 2 weeks. Then decide, is it a mundane task, or are there aspects that could involve some agency, perhaps in how it gets done? Then set your schedule for when you'll be checking in. With this context, have a conversation with your teammate and get their perspective on whether it's relegating or delegating. At the end of the 2 weeks, reflect on how you feel between the check-ins and how you think your relationship with your teammate might be changing. Click the like button to let me know that you're going to give it a try, and use the comments to share what you discover. I'll see you next week with another strength training exercise for your leadership muscles.